Okay guys, what you're looking at is my newest batch of seeds I had delivered in the mail. I got these from Palmatier Meg. She lives in Cape Coral, Florida, and I got these off of the Palm Talk forum, and these are Sable Minor Emerald Island Giant. And so this is as you can tell by the name, a very large growing sable, or a very large growing sable minor. Doesn't trunk or anything, but it's definitely one of the biggest. And this Palm Delight's nursery, I actually believe she got them from here, or her plant from here originally. This is kind of a picture of what they look like. And I'll just read you a quick description. It says, these extraordinary sable miners originate from coastal North Carolina near Emerald Isle, where they're rescued from construction site by North Carolina palm enthusiast Alan Brunner. They were subsequently planted in many of the Raleigh area city parks. It is radically different in growth habit and size than most other forms. Although these sable miners are much slower growing, producing only 1 to 2 leaves per year, they will eventually reach 7 feet tall by 10 foot wide with huge 5 foot or wider leaves. So that may be a problem for me because I am in the Pacific Northwest and sables tend to grow slow here. I wouldn't say terrible, but definitely not as fast as somewhere like Florida. And supposedly these are rated down to zone 7. So you can see there's a bit of variation in the seed. These are freshly harvested, so I should get a reasonable, I hope to get a reasonable germination rate. I don't have the best luck with sables. I think they take a long time. I can usually get a couple to go, and then I kind of get some stragglers. So what I think I'm going to do is put these on the heat pad, but alternate the heat. You know, try and turn it on for a few hours a day, turn it off. I'm not going to use the baggie method. I kind of get mixed results with that. I've been actually doing a lot better with just a Tupperware container with a lid, and I just put a couple inches of moist, well-draining soil, and I just place the seeds on top. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I do have other sable miners in the garden. I have an unknown variety that's actually gotten to a decent size. It's over 2 feet tall. This year it really started to put on some growth. It took a number of years, and I do have a bunch of small sable minor McCurtain, and that is a smaller growing sable minor. They were very slow the first couple of years in the pot. I put them in the ground this year, and they more than doubled in size, and they're actually the fronds are starting to actually split. So if I get a good germination rate, some of these will actually probably go out this year. And if I get any cold weather, I mean, I can even just throw a styrofoam cup or something over them. And the others all grow out in the greenhouse. So if you can get them, you might want to try them. If you want kind of like a sable minor on steroids. I do also have Sable Brazoria, which is a cross between minor and palmetto, and that's a pretty big palm. I'm thinking this one's going to be of similar size. So I'm not sure how many of you are aware, but there are actually quite a bit of variety in sable minor. There are different collection points, and they can be dwarf, uber dwarf, 18 inches overall, and then you get the big ones like these Emerald Island Giants that get 7 feet. So you could actually have a pretty interesting garden just planting out different varieties of sable minor, and I'm sure that some are more blue than others. So if you can get these, you might want to try them. Plant Delight nurseries. They do carry a few different types of palms, hardy palms, and maybe these ones will come back, be available again this year. So keep an eye out for it. Thanks for watching.